You gotta get up. You gotta get up in the morning.
With just a couple of days to go before their Pride and Courage musical celebration, inspired by the Munster rugby team, excitement is mounting among the performers during one of their final rehearsals.
I had this idea that if I could draw all the groups that I've been working with together, from school children right up to adults, bring them all together in one extravaganza. That was my concept.
On stage at Limerick's University Concert Hall, there'll be more than 90 performers, their helpers, a choir and a band, and some guest artists.
They're fantastic, and it's really about showing off their enthusiasm and their level of abilities. We have great dancers, amazing singers, musicians. Some of the drummers we have, they should be out there in the professional circuit. They are great. So we're really excited. And the other thing that this concert did for us was before, it was maybe the school did something, one of the day services did something. What we tried to achieve with this was bringing all of the centres together.
St Vincent's provides education, training, daycare and a variety of other services, both at Lisnagry and in the greater community, for over 780 children and adults with varying degrees of intellectual disability.
Now, off you go.
It also provides residential care, both on and off-site, with 24-hour staff support. Some residents enjoy the independence of staying out in the community.
It's a very nice place, and that I meet up with a lot of my friends. Sometimes we go out various places, but then other times we'd stay in.
Fergal Enright developed severe epilepsy when he was just over 2 years old and had to be hospitalised for much of his childhood, both here and in England. He received all his education at Lisnagry and is now attending its training centre. His family also avail of its respite service.
Well, it has given him a great amount of independence, in so much that he's not all the time now saying, I want to be with G, so that when he's called to come in here, he's delighted to come in. And he comes in here and he meets his friends and they have a good time. And thank God there hasn't a day that he said, I don't want to go in there. He just loves coming in here. And that means a lot to us, you know, that we're comfortable with the fact that he's enjoying it so much.
For Fergal and all the other performers, this show is a huge challenge, but the great success of the Munster rugby team has had a very positive influence on their lives. The performance focuses on determination, strength and friendship, attributes shared by the performers and their heroes on the Munster rugby team.
The messages are triumph over adversity, all things are possible if you believe, and that the angels love enthusiasm far more than perfection.
After months of rehearsing and preparation, the big night finally arrives, and it's not just the performers who are excited and nervous.
The excitement is just unbelievable, Marion. We have an hour to go. As you can see, we're all getting ready. They're studying the programmes. Elaine, my daughter, is down below getting all powdered up, ready to go on the stage in an hour's time. And really, this is just some night for all of the lads.
I have a sister who's an opera singer as well, Suzanne Murphy, who has appeared so many times on the stage here to great success. So for Jimmy, our son, who's Down syndrome, to be appearing on the same platform as his aunt, it has just been the joy of his life. For the last 2-3 weeks, every morning when he wakes up, Dad, 5 more days, 4 more days. Countdown has been phenomenal and fantastic.
Well, we are so proud and so excited to be here with Stephen this evening. Stephen has, he has some complex needs, and we are just so proud to see all his ability. And I suppose I didn't realise just how talented he is. We're very excited to be here this evening.
I have butterflies in my tummy. I'm so nervous. I'm really glad for my brother. I'm so excited to see him perform tonight.
Backstage, spirits are high as the tension builds.
Stand by, act for beginners.
a bit nervous, but looking forward to what's going to happen.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this evening's performance.
And finally, the show opens to a packed house. Surprise performer turned up on the night, legendary showband singer Brendan Boyer.
Specially made, you are the chosen few, proudly you stand, humbly we kneel, feet be to you, spirit and love are revealed.
I was so thrilled to be asked to participate because the spirit and the love that's down there is just incredible, and be part of it. It really, some of the words in that song are like humbled we kneel, you know, it's just, that's the way I felt. It was amazing, the whole concert was great, you know, it's a concert of love, and as it says, pride, courage, but it's also entertainment. I mean, we're all loving it. Yeah.
And to the great delight of the performers and the audience, as well as some of the current Munster team players coming along to offer their congratulations, some of the famous 1978 team who beat the All Blacks just couldn't resist joining in the fun on stage.